Hello, you so early. One moment, one moment. Hello, Hazel, you're so early, my friend. Yes, I think later they will come. So early. You had your dinner already? Okay, Hazel, what's your plan for Intel? Are you still going to hold or you are going to let go already? Or you have already totally exited? I just saw though. Yeah. Hold. Okay, can. I think I will exit first, Intel. Later we see any recovery or not. If no recovery, likely, I think I want to exit first. Yeah, I want to exit the long-term investment. Then maybe if Intel can go to roughly about $13.50, maybe I will try to buy again. Okay, I will set a alarm and maybe $14. Wow, you believe in Intel so much, ah? Okay, nice. You got small size. Okay, I might also small size for Intel. But then because I hold for how many months already? For three months. You sell a lot already. Okay, can. I just entered this year, April. So I think about 3 months plus 4 months already, and it's not moving a lot. So I decided, if today we don't have recovery, I want to sell everything. Okay, today what can we? I got a feeling today will be a slow day though, and today looks like we are going to get a Friday sell off. Meaning to say by the time we go to bed or something maybe we'll get a sell off. Yes, raining. No wonder just now I got a bad headache. Oh, already 风湿 Okay, Hazel, today you looking at anything or not? Yes, Jalad. Wow, this is like one of the worst headache I had in like months. How's Tesla doing? Fantastic. We are in Tesla. It's in profit. Very, very good. I like it. Visa, okay. Visa coming back up again. Now suddenly Visa got a gap down though. Don't know what happened. Is there any major news? I don't think so, but just suddenly gap down. BX, okay, one moment, Okay, I stopped at MRK. BX. Blackstone, I think you can just shift your stop loss higher, don't need to sell first, but then I do think that, market might pull back quite soon already. Yeah, maybe you can shift your stop loss a bit higher in case, we have a sudden sell off, you can actually secure your profit. Let's see what do we have today. CRM. Which is lower though? 254, 254.52. 254.5. Okay, this is lower, this is good. Possible. CRM. Okay, let me write down. Okay, so guys, they are new here. Every day I will scan through my charts 15 minutes before the market open. So after that, we can be prepared and see what type of opportunity do we get. AMGN, what is this? Okay, not done. RCL, nothing. Okay. Carvana, I'm still waiting. Doesn't look like it's going to be done anytime soon. AKAM, nothing here. Net also nothing. FTNT, no setups. Affirm looks like something that can short though. Not bad. Time to TP for AMD. I'm already out already. I totally out of AMD. But I still have a long-term investment in AMD. Yeah, I just exited not too long ago. Maybe yesterday or something, I think. I do think that AMD Nvidia will have a bigger pullback soon. A larger correction soon. That's why I exited and so far so good. My god, market like boring again. Oh, this DDOG can slowly climb, not bad. TTD, nothing for me. How about Pinterest? I think Pinterest is something I'm looking at. Yup, Pinterest. Fuyo. Wow. Well, Hazel, you're this CMCSA. Are you still inside or not? Do you short it or not? Wow, you should short it. This one looks fuyo. Nice, man. Outlet. You short or you long? You did continue. Okay, okay. Oh, you didn't continue. Okay, okay. Not bad. Okay, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Choppy. Okay, okay. Understood, understood. Yeah, recently the market is not moving a lot, just by a little bit only. Also quite difficult for us to trade with. I was like, get in, get out, quite fast that type. Yes, a bit wasted, huh? But it's okay lah, it's okay. Hazel, this month you got make good money or not? Normally 3 days, don't move, you exit lah. Okay, can. Sometimes I wait, 7 days, something like that. The first one that I think of exiting is the CORZ. I'm stuck there for many days already though. Got lah, okay. Good. Got more than 10%? Almost. Okay, fantastic, Hazel. Fantastic. You still have how many more days to go? How many more trading days? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more trading goes. 4 more trading days to go. Okay. Nice. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, mine still stuck at about like 13.5% around there, up and down, non-stop though. Partly also because I take the UAL, DAL. Hi, I lose 2% over there. So if not, I'm also about 15% plus already for this month. But it's okay lah. This one part and parcel of trading is a normal thing. And then we see we got any, good trades or not. Try see whether we can cover. If not, just let it be good month liao. Oh, this call wave still so weak. Nothing there though. Okay lah, guys. I think today really got nothing much. This UR is like damn slow. I think Hazel, if you're me, I think you you exit the COR is like not moving. You stream ML. I cannot I stream ML. Everyone leave. You know the what, the algorithm of TikTok. You know they have this what for you feed FYF. Yeah, so cannot. So nowadays people, come to my live stream. I think most of them, they, at least minimally, maybe they look at investment or something. 好不容易 build my audience after that because of 1ML. Everyone gone. A firm looks quite nice to short though. Okay, later we come back and take a look at a firm. Let me write down. Oh yeah, this Palantir still super duper strong. Okay, Palantir, I don't think I left with a lot of position, so yeah, I left with 40% only. Okay lah, 40% I can let it run. Not much of an issue here. Wow, Palantir I bought at a very good price though. I bought at 86. Where's 86? Oh, I bought right here. Not bad. Okay. Okay, market opening in 1 second. Come on, fly up, please. Fly. Okay, market officially open. Let's see what it does. If market is no good, we exit everything. Okay, Amazon coming down. Yes, I also scan through my charts. Yeah. I also feel that it's quite boring. There's not much of a setup right now. Market needs a larger pullback. No, without that pullback, it's difficult for us, to hold trades for a while though. Right now, all our trades we get in and out, get in and out. A little bit of profit, we get in and we get out. Yes, Tesla. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Nice trade lah, huh? Nice trade, nice trade. The power of Elliott wave. But this triangle too big already. It's way too big. If it's smaller, your RR is even much more fantastic. Okay, some stocks are still going up. 30 years. 30 years triangle. Don't know can find or not. Oh, look at this Palantir. Flying off. Nice. What happened to Palantir? Confirm can find. Yes, Chanel, definitely. But if you want hard data, right, it will be I think you need to wait at least 2 months, 3 months more, after August. And then you can really see the solid data, how it's actually affecting the companies. Because as of right now, everything is speculation. Then at the same time, we don't really know how they are going to go about doing all this. Because I saw a lot of articles writing, there are many ways for them to go about. Then after that, they can avoid some of the tariff. I wouldn't say avoid. So far for the past 100 years, right, after the Great Depression in I think 1930s or something, until right now, the market has been really, really good. So, maybe the market will go hit into a recession or because of stagflation or high inflation, all that. But usually they recover quite fast. Within 1 year to 3 years, it will recover already. So just stay invested, okay? If you're a long-term investor, definitely you can try to book your profit, but then don't run away. When the market starts to dip, right, you can definitely find more opportunities. So this is 2 pictures that I can show it to you. Let me show you the other one first. This is all the, crisis that happens in the US market. So if go and take a look, every single time there's a major event, no matter COVID or high inflation in 2022, the market still go to all-time high. So these are, the track record for roughly about 50 years already. Hey, what happened now? I can put this up. I don't think it will be like April. April is also a good thing though. Even I hope we can get something like April period or even worse that type. Because averagely we will have a recession roughly about 7 years once. So the last time is in 2020, and we only left with roughly about 1 or 2 years before another recession hits. And then this is something like the cost of timing the market. So if you are, an investor, so that if we do have a huge crash, start to DCA. Yes, buy the dip. Don't be scared. I don't think we will hit into another, Great Depression or something. Because right now, 1930s and now, right, the monetary policy is very, very different from right now already. Yes, now it is high, but then if you look back, right, 2023 and 2024, each year, S&P is up 25% each. 25% each. Yeah, so if you ask me whether it's high or not, yes, I do think that it's high. There will be some pullback, but then I don't think it will go into a recession or something lah. So far, the tariff for that, the increment of the tariff is not by a lot. It's not like those 夸张, 50%, 100%, 200% like that time. During US, between US and China, they're up to about 200 over percent. Yeah, so right now, things are more controlled, about 10% to 50% range. So I think it's fine. So if you think right now is moving a lot, right? Let me show you 2023. This is 2021. Look at 2021. Compare. Just do a comparison. This is considered small though. You look at the chart. It's considered small. It's nothing significant. So let me just delete this and you look at the size of it. Yes, I do expect a pullback or something, but I don't expect a huge crash like maybe 2022 or even COVID or even the April period. I'm just being more cautious because I want to secure my profit before the large correction comes. What will happen to the market if US interest rate drop? I kind of think if they drop right now, maybe inflation will go higher. I think so. But I think the best move is like what the Fed is doing right now, just holding rates. No action until they have solid data. That's why with the tariff thing, right, I think after August, you still need to wait for about 2 months. Yes, I also invest in China myself. I have a long-term investment in 2800. So it's like the tracker funds of the Hang Seng Index. It's like a replicate, it's a ETF. Yeah, so I bought that during when it was really, really cheap. So right now, I just bought it start of this year only. So it's up about 40% right now. Yeah, I started, to invest into the China ETF is partly also because I saw them, doing QE, quantitative easing. So somehow it will stimulate the economy. That's why I decided to invest in them. And you look at the growth of China, if you've been there recently, you look at their country, is scary though, it's another level. I feel that China is so much high-tech than Singapore. Yeah, it's very volatile. It's very volatile, but then partly I guess it's also because it's a communist country, so investors they won't be the confidence in China, right? I don't think it will be there. That's why it's better for you to split it up. Even if you want, you can invest in the India market though. If you look at Nifty, I show you Nifty. Nifty, you look at this chart, you just look at it like that. It's another replicate of S&P 500 though. If you go to S&P, you see the movement is almost the same. So maybe you can buy a little bit of Nifty as well. But if you compare to HSI, you look at HSI. HSI, the chart is choppy though. It's not going anywhere. But Nifty, it looks so much better than HSI. It's like one straight line to the upside. Yeah, it's there's this, definitely there will be volatility, but no matter how, I minimally I think the 2800 I will hold for at least 2 years or something. It's also I just started recently only this year. So far I still don't have a lot of confidence, but I do think that China will grow by a lot in the next 5 years, 10 years. But if you ask me like which stocks to trade, I would definitely recommend the US. US, I think is one of the best. They're because I look at the Singapore market, I feel that it moves very, very slow. But the US one, right, there's volatility. You can seriously trade it. I won't overtake US. It will be difficult. Even if you look at their GDP, all that is actually much stronger than US, but then I don't think it will overtake the US. Because no matter how, it's still a communist country. So investors will be scared. Will be scared after that. There won't be, so much confidence in the political system. Oh, Ellie, I'm in already. I'm in Tesla already. It's in for your fantastic profit. I cash it right at the bottom. Fantastic, my friend. I catch it right over here, somewhere around here. Yeah, why I catch it is because in Eller Wave, this is your triangle. Okay? This is your triangle pattern. So when you use Eller Wave, right, you will learn how to read all this. So you can catch right at the bottom. And then usually our risk reward for those triangle minimally about 1:6. Sometimes it can be as high as about 1:10 plus. So if you risk 1%, easily you can make 10% just on Tesla. That's why we are all inside. All the students, I think they are all in Tesla. It's fantastic. Because recently we also catch another one is CCI. CCI is also because of Elliott Wave. We spot another triangle. And then our risk reward is high. I think about 1:6 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we exit a little bit early, but then the risk reward is still good. Hello, random. Hello, brother. Nice to see you again. Oh, you always work until so late, huh? I think can like if you want to, you do a position trade lah. Do a position trade. I think it's still fine. But then, if you want to do swing trade or day trade, try to wait for a little bit. So position trade meaning to say you will use a larger stop loss, and then you just target roughly about $400. I think $400 is fine. No risk, random. The charts that you talk about, SITM and one more chart, SSD. I created 2 videos just for you. So if you have time, you can go and watch. I hope all that 2 video can help you guys to forecast even better. Yeah, it's a very, very simple thing that I do day in, day out. Then normally, I don't forecast very complex stuff. Just a very, very simple forecast, and that is more about it already. Okay, sure, no risk. Hope you can make some good profit. Hey, no risk, random, really no risk. I totally understand because I myself, I have been using Wave for a long time, right? I do understand the struggles. Really, I understand. So you ask me a lot of questions, so that I'm totally fine, really fine. Because if you don't ask, I'm more scared though. When you ask, at least I can help you with this and that. But if you don't ask, it's like I also don't know whether you know or you you understand everything already. Stack. I think it went down, right? Wait, stack. How come this chart? Okay, wait. This stack is wrong. We need a New York one. Yeah, it went down. I was actively monitoring it, but then I think when we broke out or something, there was no confirmation. Yeah, so I didn't ask you guys to take this trade. Then the other one is ARV or ARW. ARW, right? ARW. I remember you say it was ARW. How come it keeps giving me this exchange though? Yeah, it's also not there. I have been monitoring it. The stocks that you all recommended, I do monitor it. Yes, both CMI. Just wait, okay? This one ARW likely bigger correction. This one we won't be able to take a trade maybe for at least I think 2 weeks to 1 month. Yeah, but 2 weeks to 1 month later we can revisit again. Okay, because why? We are always looking to enter when it starts to pull back. So it's not like totally garbage that type. We can monitor maybe in another 2 weeks or something. It can become a very, very good trade. Yes, today is boring, and then at the same time, yeah, I also don't have set up though. Let me see whether I got alarm being triggered or not. A firm got triggered, but let's see. Yeah, a firm is not ready. Something that I'm looking to short. Jalan lah. Give need so much spice in her life. Give Hazel, not yet, okay? Why is crypto all down? I think standard crypto, I've been talking about it since I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. I'm expecting a larger pullback. Yep, so right now it's still not it has not fulfilled my target yet. I think roughly about how much is this? Maybe you wait until it comes to about 113,500 for Bitcoin. Then maybe it will be ready for more upside. Yeah, because the market doesn't move in a straight line. Market will always, move up, correct, then move up again. And so definitely Bitcoin is, correcting. So once the correction is done, maybe there will be more upside. Oh, Ken, Hazel, no worries. I will do a video on how to guide you to do trading journal. It's a little bit tedious for a start, but after a while you get very, very used to it. Spice Girl. What? Random, are you up a lot this month? How much you are up already? Got very good profit or not? Ah, nice. Oh, everyone, you are doing a fantastic job. Nice, congratulations. Happy or not? 10% plus a month. Are you happy? But miss some wood. Okay, understood. Okay, congratulations. This is what we do. Every month we try to make at least minimally 5%. Sometimes it's good we have 10 over percent. When the market is extremely strong, that kind, maybe you can make about 20%. Okay, save your money first. Save your money first, okay? Nice lah. Then after that, grow your account. Next month, start with a new figure. Start with your new principal amount. Then keep rolling that over and over again. You hate doing journal. You hate doing journal, then you can use the group chat as a journal. I use the group chat as a journal because I take trades, I send inside what. Then after that, every week I just look at the group chat, what trade I take, then I review them. You can use the group chat, just send your chart inside or something. Okay, Adrian, I remember about 1 year from now, my omakase. Okay lah, good. Aprita, if you want to know about Bitcoin, I can share. I do a little bit at times only. Because Adrian needs time to grow his account. So once he has a larger account, he can withdraw money from there. Then after that, Buy me omakase. You want to learn? Ah? I have a course. If you want to join, drop me a DM. I can send you some info. So basically, I teach you three different strategy. The first one is price action strategy. Secondly is alert wave, which is my main strategy, which I do day in and day out. So a lot of times when you come to live stream, you see a lot of people coming here asking me like, where's the direction of where is the stock, or the instrument heading to, what's the direction, all that is because I use alert wave. Then lastly, I will teach you smart money concepts. So smart money concept is something for you to find your sniper entry. But in order to find a good entry, right, you have to combine with alert wave. Alert wave will be the bulk of the whole strategy. Yeah, today Friday, we take it a little bit more easy. Okay, guys. You are needed here. Okay lah, Adrian already make more than 10% this month. Fantastic. Really fantastic. Yes, Adrian, trust me, guys. You have, a long time inside this group. You will definitely learn how to fish by yourself lah. Very soon, you won't need me anymore. The most is that, maybe you have not faced like a crisis or a black swan event or even a recession, right? Then that's when maybe you come back, then after you start to ask some questions. But normal bull market, it should be quite easy for you. Yes, Friday there's not much volatility, and at the same time, right? I'm also not too sure whether we'll get midday sell off or not. Sometimes midday sell. Sometimes Friday you'll get midday sell off. Roughly about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. or 2 a.m. plus, the market will start to reverse. Yes, I also thinking of tonight pangkang earlier. Because I do notice a lot of time Friday, right? Live stream. There's also not a lot of people coming here. Like our rig lah, go party go 先杂啵. I go play ML. Can. Go. Yes, today I don't think there will be much opportunity to trade. Likely should be quite a slow day. Yes, Friday is like that. I do notice a lot of times. The Friday when you live stream, I think because TGIF, like everyone is tired, you work 5 days a week already. Then, of course, you want to go and rest with your friends, go and have a little bit of drink, go and meet boyfriend, meet girlfriend. Yes, Adrian, how can I help you? Friday, I should stream 11:30 to 1:30. Really? You do notice this timing got more people. Okay. Understood. Stream 11:30 Okay lah, this one I believe in what's that called? You don't you don't need to force all this just continue doing what I do. Slowly lah, I believe, things will start to scale even faster. Actually, I receive a lot of message though after I start live streaming. Really, a lot of message. asking me, to help them for certain trades, and then what they should do about this and that. Some of them they inquire about the cost, but I do notice TikTok has a lot of students. Though there are a lot of students, also texting me. It's like a daily thing, really. Wow. Every day at least someone will text me about something. Yes, I know, Randall. I remember one of the maybe also Friday. We I think that was the very first time I think we hit about 50 viewers or something. That was also a Friday, right? Then after 11:30 or something, and suddenly a lot of people come. Yes, yes, correct, correct. Yes, I also told them the same thing, because they are still student. Just go to YouTube or something, go and learn first. At least they gain some knowledge. Yes, I also think so. I always attend course. Next month, I'm also going to attend course already. Next month, I think when let me see the calendar. If I'm not wrong, next month 6 to 8, I'm attending courses. Yeah, it's like a full day course, I think, for morning to evening, morning to evening. Yeah, this is me lah. I'm always trying to improve myself. I go and learn this and that. Yes, correct. If you go and divide the money, it's actually really worth it, because you see, I also went to divide though, because I also asked myself like, if I divide 12 months and then I divide by 30 days, one every day you like, you buy me a Starbucks iced latte. Like one day is really one Starbucks iced latte. Okay, analyze. What is that, a stock or what is this? Oh, let me see. This stock. Okay, bro, possible. I think there's some more downside, but I think the downside is going to end pretty soon. I do think that it's going to end quite soon. Maybe it will come to about 1650 around here. I think 1650. Then possible the upside will start already. Yes, the hourly rate is definitely cheaper. Yes. You see a triangle. Where you see the triangle? I don't think this is a triangle though. Previous time frame, is it the daily or the weekly? Where do you see a triangle? Okay, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this, right? Yeah, it's not. I know. It's not. Definitely not. Yes, fail. Yes, correct. One look, you already know fail. This one, you don't even need to open MACD, okay? Straight away fail. Is it a good buy? I will say you wait you wait first. Maybe another 1 week or 2 weeks you can come back and ask. Currently, right now, I will not ask you to try to pick the bottom to buy. Okay, when there's sign of a big move coming, I can tell you like if you ask. If by the time when you ask again, I think if I spot this something like this potential, right, I can let you know. Then you can try to start buying. But as of right now, I will say be a little bit more careful. The top part is actually not too flat, but the issue, right, is here. You see, your this high, your this high over here, actually this is a little bit higher. That's why you straight away fail. Your criteria failed. Can you see this? It's not bad, not bad that you can, more or less try to spot already. But then, yeah, partly also because you're on the phone, you're not on computer, you cannot see so well. But very, very good. You are training your eyes already. So if you can spot all this, very soon, trust me, another 1 month, 2 months, maybe you can scan the charts as fast as me already. Every day just keep repeating the process, back test a little bit, go and look, learn this, learn that. You will be extremely fast. For now, don't worry about speed, okay? Think more about how to analyze the chart properly. Start small, look at it parts by parts, and then slowly go and look at all how the correction is developing and how go and forecast. Also can try to use this thing. There's this thing called the replay trading, right? You can just zoom back to a certain period of time, and then you try to back test it. This is another level. Then after you go and test the strategy, see, what's your win rate, and every time you win, how much is your RR and everything. Yes, I understand you from phone cannot see. Don't worry, I know that. Wow, our Tesla damn good. The power of Elliott wave, guys. Fuyo. Nice. Fantastic. But because it's Tesla, although we have very, very high target, we need to shift our stop loss when it starts to go. Tesla sometimes they are really crazy news, and then it will plunge the market. Tesla will suddenly plunge down. Random, are you home already? Or you're still outside? Because you say you look from your phone. I think usually you look from your computer, right? Oh yes. I need to monitor my Intel long-term investment. I've forgotten about that. My God. Oh my God. It's not very good though. Yeah, my worst performing Intel stock for a long-term investment. Okay, the way it dump. Yeah, maybe a slight pullback or something. I will try to get out. Yeah, I bought during the April low. After that, somewhere around I think this area for long-term investment, and then it's not performing well for 3 months plus already. The one and only stock that doesn't give me a lot of returns. The rest are almost all my long-term investment. They're almost all 100% ROI, except for Intel. So I'm thinking of go and exit it. Then when it drops even lower, then I try to buy again. Oh, this RBLX go up again. Really got so strong or not? Mm. Oh, nice. I'm up 15% this month now. Fuyo, fantastic. Finally, 15%. Okay, next week maybe we can also take things a little bit slower now. Okay, and if we do see very nice opportunity, we can take, but we take things a little bit slower. Bear flag. You mean RBLX looks like a bear flag? Possible, we really don't know. Yes, Tesla fly, congratulations. Huh? Alert wave is amazing, right? You have seen so many triangles just on Tesla. I teach you on Tesla alone. How many triangles do you spot? In the recent months only. So many types of triangles. And this is how you pick the bottom and then you take very, very good trades. Yes, the day trade is a little bit wasted. But it's okay. We just take the position trade, and after that, RR will still be very, very good. Really good. Yes, just nice rebound off. Yes, Adrian. I think because of my style, a lot of times I put very small stop loss and sometimes it just gets triggered. No choice, really no choice. But this is also how, we can within one day, our trade can have like 1:2, 1:3 RR, that type. I think that time for AMD or something, NVIDIA, the next day only our RR is like super duper high. 1-for-1 interview with Johnson. Yeah, okay, I can tell you, right now, a lot of people that comes to live stream, they are no longer the old people that come lah. Yeah, so a lot of them are here watching first. Then after a while, they will start to ask questions. XRP, I think more downside, so wait for a little bit. Definitely not done. Definitely not done. Okay, just wait for a little bit more. I think you can wait for at least 1 to 2 weeks before there will be a potential setup for a buy. Wow, bro, you can give me the ticker or not? You give me a ticker, it will be easier for me to search though. Because okay, no problem. I found it. SLB, okay. SLB. Okay, SLB, I do think that slightly more downside. And then right now we are on the weekly chart, so maybe possible you can try to wait around $28, around 28, then 28 before you can start to look for the upside. ETH, yes, Adrian, is all the new blood lah. The old one, they come here I never give them trade setup. I only tell them you can buy this, buy that. They all zhao. Yeah, but I cannot always give you the exact entry, exact stop loss. I don't think it's fair lah. Yeah, the spelling so cheap, huh? ETH. Okay, ETH is also exactly the same thing. Do expect at least one more leg down. Maybe by then it will be ready for upside. Today looks like we don't have anything to day trade though. Okay, just now I was looking at two. I think two stocks CRM. Okay, I see CRM first. CRM doesn't looks done to me though. Affirm leh? Affirm also need to wait. UNH bro, I think UNH you can expect this. Let me show you. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, right? After this huge dump, let me see. You can expect UNH to have one more leg up to this 0.382 fib level before you get the downside again. Lose. Of course lah. Hey, you play Mobile Legend damn super pro eh. How you train until this type of god level? Okay, because I think that's my first time playing with Adrian or something. Adrian is the marksman, right? Is he the marksman? Like, damn pro. Another level pro. Okay, guys, I think I will take a day trade for Netflix. Okay? I will send inside the group. So if Netflix is too expensive for your account, it's okay, don't take it. If it's okay for you, can try. I will take a day trade for Netflix. You don't go away leh. Don't fly. Okay, I send it inside the group. Oh, Netflix super expensive. My god. So expensive this stock. Okay lah, I buy a little bit 就好。Okay. No. I didn't sell Intel. I have a long-term investment in Intel, but in my whole portfolio, all I can say is that most of my long-term investments since this year April, right? Most of them are about 100% ROI, except for Intel is almost break even already. So that's the only stock that is not performing. Bro, I don't trade gold, but I used to trade it. I used to many years ago. So if you want me to analyze gold for you, can let me know lah. Gold easily, I can tell you there will be one more leg down, at least breaking this low, before you get the upside again. So maybe you can try to look at about $3,000, around $3,000. Oh, Rick Fanny also crazy. Adrian is the marksman, right? Oh, he's marksman. King Mark. Super king. How about Google? Oh, I'm shocked, I play with guys like, oh, you're so super pro. Another level. Cannot tell, huh? Adrian so pro. Google. Okay, guys, all I can say, right? You can look too long, but then try to be on the safer side because, right, I still think that Spy, right, will start a larger pullback soon because there are a lot of telltale signs for me based on my strategy. There are many telltale signs that it's going to pull back quite soon. At least minimally, I think you can expect something like that. Maybe back to about 625. Worst case about 615 for SPY. So just be careful on that part. Just keep buying until it starts to pull back. Then you exit first. Maybe we break even or some loss. Then reposition yourself. Okay, can random. Go ahead. Do your things first. Uh, 410 for Tesla. 400 for Tesla. Ah. Wow, Hazel, then you support him, you must be very happy, right? This guy, wow, the marksman, super duper pro. Next level pro. Actually, I didn't know it's him, until I see, oh, he's inside the game. And I was thinking, what is he using? Then after I start to notice, that one is Adrian, so pro. Hazel, you're not playing your game now. Ah? Market is slow though, really slow. There's not much of a momentum. And I don't know whether, tonight we'll get a midday sell off or not. Ah, you end 了 huh? Can continue to play though. Ah, you go watch my video. Okay, can. Yes, remember to ask question, huh? Whatever you don't understand, just ask. I will try my best to help. Good job. Very nice. I keep looking at my intel. I'm still deciding whether should I, just close off everything. Oh, ZETA. ZETA. Not bad, Hazel. You do long-term investment, you also will, manage your position. It's good though. It's really, really good. Normally, I don't see people doing that. A lot of times when they buy stock and then they just hold it, 5 years, 10 years or something. Okay, what stock is this? ZETA. Bro, just be a little bit careful. I think you can go and do a little bit of research on this stock because I got a feeling, right, there might be something bad, or something got to do with I'm not too sure what happens over here, but then you can go and do a research on around November 24, around that period. Yeah, because rarely you will see stocks dump like that lah, out of a sudden when uh November to start of 2025, the market is quite good though, but then it has a huge dump, so you need to do a little bit research on that. Then right now I will need more confirmation before I will start buying. Right now I don't see that confirmation yet. Yeah, it's a little bit unclear. So maybe in 1 or 2 weeks time you can ask me again. I think about 1 week. 1 week should be able to tell where it should likely go to. You need cash flow. Why you need cash flow? No risk, bro. Spy is still strong though. 3 minutes, let's see. 3 minutes too small. 5 minutes. If not, keep use. Oh, okay. Hazel, you don't have another account that you use a. Do you have a separate cash account, or you dump everything together? Wow, this Hazel not bad, huh? Opportunity cost. Smart lah. I think it's a smart move. Only one more account for VO. Oh, nice. Does ISFTMBT are able to do this trading stock stuff? What is ISFP? ISFP, I don't think this is a stock, right? Okay, I think it should be a broker or something. ISFP. Oh, the personality thing, huh? Then you are under MBTI. What is MBTI? Okay, let's see. Okay, interesting. Uh Introvert, composer, being quiet, observant. Of course. You need a lot of, observing skills though. Yes, I think for someone like you, trading is you will love it. You will love it, okay? Because I over here I see that you have this weakness. Okay, this weakness is may struggle with criticism. Okay, so when you go out and work or something, I can tell you like out the outside world is not a nice place. You'll face a lot of scary people, very very scary. If you think that you are a tiger already, when you go out there, you meet dragons, you meet phoenix. uh, okay, so these are the healthcare professionals. Okay, I think maybe this one is a little bit like me. I'm not too sure which one is mine, but then uh, I'm more of an introvert, okay? But it's because of my job, my businesses and everything. it makes me become a little bit more extrovert. So I'm not like, born extrovert that type. And I enjoy trading. I enjoy, looking at the charts and then make good decisions, whether the stock is going up or down, risking my own money to make even more returns. Like this month, I'm up about 15%. So imagine if, you have a $10,000 account, you make about 1,500 this month. So these are all additional source of income. Yeah, maybe I can go and do this, personality test and I let you know mine. Because if you are someone who likes to analyze something, I think quite possible though. How much to set aside? I would say if possible, right, try to have minimally about 5,000 or $10,000 on your account. But before you do that, right, go and learn how to trade first. Because learning is the most important thing. If you don't learn, you don't have the skill, right? Uh, no matter how much money you have, 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, you will still lose all the money. So learning is always, always more important than, how much money you have. Because trading is something you're going to do for many, many years. Like me, myself, I have been doing for about 12 years and I still enjoy it every single day. If without live streaming, without, running my own course, all that, the most, right now, I pangkang liao lo, 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. And that's more than enough. More than enough for you to take very good trades. Yeah. Hazel, what do you send me? Huh? Where? I would say it all depends on your account size. Because for me, right, most importantly is how much percentage are you making every single month. So how many percent are you up? So like my students here, so far not bad. Quite a number of them, they are up about 10 over percent this month. So something similar to mine. I'm about 15% this month. Yeah, I also started a new account, a new 100,000 account. So that 100K account, I'll post it, for the public to track the performance. And this month, I make more than 6 figures already, just by trading. Okay, okay. Hazel. Yeah. I got the link here already. I think it's this, right? Is this link right? Let me go there, Yes, 16personalities.com. Okay, I have never done this before. Is it a very long test or what? Do I need to, do like 30 minutes or something? Wow, 30 minutes, really? I got a short one or not? Don't have, okay. MBTI. Oh, okay. MBTI. I'm also not too sure what's mine though. Do we have like a short one? Do I have to pay for it? Is it free? It's a quick one. It's free. You regularly make new friends. Yes, I make friends every day. Complex and over idea exciting one is simple and straightforward. Yes. Right now we are streaming, trading or we are doing personality tests. Persuade by what? I think disagree. Your living and working space are clean and organized. Disagree. Yes, totally agree. Nope. I only finished 10%. This is going to take a long time though. Agree lah. Right now only 20%. It's going to take a very, very long time though. Thanks. Nope. Nope. What is fictional stories? Non-fiction or fiction? I always forget these two. What is fictional stories? Fictional stories. Oh, not real, huh? You cannot, yeah. If only I can write manga, you know? I would definitely write manga. But I'm not so creative. I agree. Dope. What is ethical dilemmas? Sorry, my English is not, very good, so I need to do research. Oh, okay. Uh, okay, can agree. Okay, 50% now. Facts. I think agree lah. Easily, okay. Still fine, I think. Mm, okay, 90% now, 90% now. Okay, done, done, done. Commander, what is commander? Is it a good one? Can I save this down or not? How do I save this down? Oh, can you all see? I think might be a bit small, right? Yeah, so I got this. What? ENTJA. What is ENTJA? ENTJA. Yes, I do a lot of, I strategize a lot. I make a lot of important decisions because I run my own business. So I have to, make all these, super important decision. I make a wrong one and that's it already. Everything go down the drain. Ah, you also ENTJ, huh? I'm introvert though. I can work alone very, very well. Like a lot of times, I work together with my partners. Sometimes I'll tell them, hey, don't disturb me, don't disturb me. Let me think first. Think later I come back to you. It's because of I enjoy, being alone. Sometimes, no distraction. I can I can do a lot of things by myself. I can, fly overseas myself. I can drive all over the country myself, no issue at all. I enjoy that. Sometimes you hang out with all your friends, I will drain my energy. I hang out with them, I want to die away. 1 hour, 2 hours, they talk non-stop. Make me very tired. Then I say, okay, okay. Bro, you are the best lah. Number one. You're my number one, bro. If I exit this, that means no more already, right? Really, you haven't seen my group of friends. They are my partners also. They are much more crazy than me. They talk way too much. You hang out with them for 1 or 2 hours. Like you bring a radio station go out. Okay, no worries. I will put it there later. I screenshot and read. Okay, guys, I will use the washroom first. Okay, I'll come back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, Hazel, you write something, huh? Yeah, because for trading, yes, definitely, uh, yes, your personality, I think, doesn't really matters a lot. For me, trading and investment, right, is like another source of income. So if you can have two accounts, that would be the best. One, you go and invest in stocks long term, or even just buy ETF like VOO, the S&P 500 ETF. If not, also it's also a good thing to start another margin account. So margin account, you can do trading day in day out. So I do think that the personality part doesn't really affect a lot because. You're going to be inside here for years. All I can say is that you'll be here for so long, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, that type. And in trading, right, you don't have a boss. Your boss is the market. Okay, the market will tell you what to do next. Should you buy or should you short? If not, should you stay out for a while and monitor how's the market condition. So I think all personality type definitely is suitable for trading. Unless you are like a gambler, you don't know what you are doing, you don't even understand the market, and then you just buy into hypes, right? That's a different story already. Yeah, because my friends, I can tell you, most of them, they are all gamblers. They have no idea, how to read the market at all, but they still want to invest. And then they buy very, very bad stocks. Super extremely bad that hype. Where they lose a lot of money, like really a lot of money. Then although, I'm their friends, I give them advice, but they will go and listen to YouTube. Usually when you are very good friends, you don't trust one another. This is very, very normal. So they go and listen to YouTube, and then some YouTubers says can buy this, can buy that, and just follow along. Okay, IONQ. Can IONQ. Yes, IONQ, I think it's a potential shot. It looks fantastic, bro. It looks fantastic. And then Potato, you watch the two video or not? I think you're very fast. I think you finish. Meta, okay. Meta, I don't think it's a shot though. I still think likely we are breaking out for upside already. Okay, Meta, do monitor for the breakout to the upside. Then CRM, I'm looking for longs. Okay, CRM, gone now. Yeah, I'm actually looking for longs. Possible we still can try to take though. Then after that, SE. SE. Okay, SE, I would definitely wait for more data. SE is. I'm scared of this stock. To be honest, SE is a stock that I got burned quite badly. Okay, because I forgotten about earnings. Then I didn't shift my stop loss. So SE, right? Normally I try to avoid it. It was one of my worst trade in these recent years. Although it's quite far back already, but the psychological part still not healed. Yeah, this drop. I remember I entered here, but then I never shift my stop loss. I also totally forgotten about earnings. So when it dumped until here, I got burned quite badly. Yeah, I was down, I think maybe minimally 5 to 8%. So SE, I would definitely wait for a little bit more data before I will start buying. No, my course is not free. It's a paying course. It's 2688. So if you want to learn what I teach, all that, you can drop me a WhatsApp text after I send you the info first. There's also a full refund policy. If you don't like it, within the first 3 days, you can let me know. I will refund you without asking you any questions. You haven't watched yet, Potato. Okay, can, no problem. I think that two video really will help you a lot. Really will help you a lot with your forecast. I watch it myself. After I finish filming, right, I go and watch it. And I think maybe will change the way you forecast the market by a little bit. You know, can manage your expectation a little bit better. Yeah, so sometimes guys, when I look to the left side, right, I'm actually, looking at my student group chat because they're asking some questions, so I'm answering them because all of them are in the Discord group. Yes, okay, potato, about the structure and correction, right? Look at my last two video. I think I clear everything for you. I also noticed that I look back at some of my video, I didn't really explain very well on structures and correction. So that last two video will definitely help you. Also, I got explained, but I think because I never go too in depth, and then uh throughout the whole it's the initial part where I explain about structure. Then after behind when we start to go into all those corrective structures, right, we only talk about correction, then we never really touch on structures already. So I think because after maybe 20 videos or something, you already totally forgotten about the first few videos. So the behind part, these two videos, I explain the whole thing again. What's the difference between outside and school? Outside. What do you mean by outside and school? In university, it will be a huge difference. Really, really, outside world, you will start to see people who are the next level and really the next level. When you think that you are powerful, there are someone out there way worse than you. There will be, people who you meet people who are so manipulative that ev- okay, because for me, right, I try to be sincere to everyone that I meet. I don't have any bad thoughts or what. I just be myself. I don't think about trying to trying to bait the person into saying something that I want, or try to manipulate them. I will just keep doing what I do. If you like me, then you like me. If you don't like me, then I can't help this part lah. I have met so much people who tries to manipulate me, really, maybe because I was nice to them or what, and uh, it's crazy. That type is crazy. Sometimes I even have my own client come and ask me like, it's my client because they engage my services. Then after that, ask me, recently you looks like you very busy. Started live stream all that. I say, hello, I started a new business. Then after that, uh, then my client suddenly change it. Suddenly change and ask me, how about my project? You got handle or not? How's my project already? Oh, once I listened that, I got a little bit fed up. If you want to ask about, how's your work, all that, or how's the progress, just ask me straight away. Don't have to manipulate, right? I can give you an answer. I not like I didn't meet your deadline or something like that. Then this type of people, the moment I face it once, the next time I will try to be a little bit more careful. But usually those that they try to manipulate you, right, you just surrender to them. That will be the easiest part already. I also have friends who are very manipulative, trying to act like they're big boss of the group. Then I always tell them, YOLO, YOLO. Okay, can I listen to you? Can. Everything can. Agree to disagree. It's normal lah. It's normal lah. When you start your own business, you meet a lot of funny people lah. Really funny people. You try to be nice, but then they try to manipulate you. You will learn, the ugly world outside. So sometimes I also, get fed up or what. I just ask my partner, I deal with them. Every time when I talk to them, I make my blood boil. Don't freak out. These are good lessons. Really, really, really are good lessons. It will grow you as a person. When I was young, people criticize me a little bit. I feel hurt though. Like, like, uh, like I want to feel good, I want people to say good thing about me, all that. But right now, I don't even care what other things are what other things about me anymore. Just do whatever you can. Sometimes even on live stream, some of them, they come here, they tell me what institutional trader are doing this and that. Okay, lor, up to you. Go, go and listen to all those advice. You can just, just agree to them. Then after that, they can't do anything much to you. You know, you will learn, you will learn. After you start to work, you will definitely learn. It's a good, experience outside. Okay, and also for a breakout kind of the trend line, breaking out a structure, will it be okay to directly a trade? Okay, sometimes when it's a structure, right, I will wait for another small bull flag or something before I take the trade. Rarely, I will straight away jump in. Like right now, Apple, this one, I think you can consider it as a structure already. I think so. Oh, no, this one is still not a structure. Something like that. Let me show you a potato. Can you see this one is like a structure? And then this is the type of trade that we normally go and hunt. Can you see that after you break out, you do get like a bull flag, something like a bull flag? Yeah, if you want to take directly from the breakout, can. But you try to take it as a position trade. Because a lot of times, right, when you break out of structure, you take a swing trade, you might get the retracement like Apple over here. Okay, then you will get stop out. So take it as a position trade. Bro, green emerald. Tesla can buy now. I think it's a little bit far gone already, unless you do a position trade. For me, I enter right at this low because of alert wave. That's why I bought it there. It's a valid triangle with MACD as the confirmation. So right now it's a little bit late. Potato, you understand already? Structure is usually the huge one. And whenever you see such a huge structure, a lot of times you will see that consolidation. And then go and look at the last two videos, okay? Intel can buy. Intel, I will say you buy for long-term investment. Don't buy for swing trade. You buy for swing trade, it doesn't move though. It really doesn't move. It moves very slow. I would not buy right now over here. It's not a very, very good sign, especially after earnings, right? It doesn't recover. After such a huge dump, doesn't recover. I will try to be careful on this part. Yes, thank you, Hazel. Thank you. Oh, caramelize. You are still a student, right? If I'm not wrong, you should still. I think you are still a student. Freaking me out at desk every day. Yeah, just go out to the outside world and learn. You will really change. You'll change, and then you'll become much stronger than you were a student. I also changed a lot. I think that I used to be, quite soft spoken, and then I was not confident in myself. But then I met a group of friends who are older than me, some of them slightly older than me, but they are the one who they always tell me they see the potential in me while I was still, a small little sheep. Then they keep saying that, and I just hang out with them. I hang out with them. As time goes by, it really changed me. Then this group of friends, I also learned a lot of things from them. Because I think they are more experienced, so they share with me, and then I learn. Okay, no problem, potato, no problem. Oh, just now the IONQ. Can we still take the trade or not? Hey, is it IONQ? No, right? Just now there was another one. I think it's CRM. Wasted. Just now I put it on my watch list though. So if you want to take can, but then this one we need to place the stop loss a little bit larger. I think we can take, but then we just place it a little bit larger than usual. Okay, so try not to get stopped out so easily. Okay lah, I think we can take this. I will take this. Okay, done. What I can tell you guys is that, I did receive a lot of message about the course, and some of them they asked me whether got installment or that, but I really don't have an installment program. Then all I can say is that this is what I see based on my own experience. A lot of people they will tell you when you reach your 30s is your prime years where you are more stable in your job, you're climbing the corporate level and everything. But you also need to understand that at 30, usually you are married, you will have your own kids. Okay, and then if you only start thinking about upgrading your life or even go and upgrade yourself learning this and that sometimes might be a little bit too late already because you have kids, right? You'll be spending time with your kids, with your family, with your wife or your husband. You will feel that you'll be a little bit stuck. Then at the same time, because you have a family, you have a mortgage loan, you have maybe car loan, or even like your expenses, everything is going to increase. So by the time when all this increase, then you think about going to learn about this and that. Like even when you're in your 30, then you want to learn about trading. That point of time, you will be more afraid to lose your money more than when you are 20 plus. Why? Because 20 plus, you have freedom, you're single. Maybe you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, but you don't spend as much money as compared to when you're married. Just imagine a mortgage loan 1 month maybe about 2,000, although you can pay with CPF, okay? And then how about car loan? Car loan, cheap car, every month you still need to pay about 1,500, including your insurance and your maintenance. Okay, then add together is about 3,500 already. And how about your baby when they go into daycare or that? Initially when they are young, it's really really expensive. 1 month about 1,500, then slowly it drops to about 800 or 900. Until they're about, I think, 4 or 5 years old, then it becomes cheaper. And then with your family and everything, you're going to get more stress. So I would always advise that when you're still young, do your best, really go and learn whatever you can. Don't waste your youth. Youth, you can go and party, all that. But the moment you hit 30 plus, right, you'll start to see the circles of your friends or your old friends, all that starts to change already. Then when 30 plus, you are, host already, you have a lot of those friends that you know back then in secondary school, in university, or even your 20 plus, they will start messaging you, ask you, brother, what do you do? Because I received a lot of that, really like a lot. Learning, I'm slow paced back then. I don't believe in, you are a slow learner or what. As long as you put in the effort, your life will change. I remember I have a friend who told me that I'm not as smart as you, but because of my hard work, I will definitely beat you one day. And he did it. He really did it. I learned things quite fast. Okay, but I'm not like super smart or anything. I think that there are people who are way smarter than me. Look at me, I'm just a normal guy out there. There are tons of people who are smarter than me. Like even in trading, we have Warren Buffett, right? He's the legendary investor. Who can win him? So far, I don't think anyone. Yeah, uh, as long as you put in the effort, everything can be done. Like those students that join the group, I'm really happy though. Like, uh, uh, like they are the one who who talks in the group chat every day. Although I do live streaming, it's tiring because I talk a lot. But then you guys spend hours over here looking at my live stream. Sooner or later, you feel that you find no value here. Why? Because there are way too many things that I need to teach you before you can understand the chart. And that's when a lot of people will start leaving. So it's all up to yourself whether, during your young days, how you want to make full use of it. You know Karen? Who is Karen Fu? Karen Fu. Who is Karen Fu? I cannot. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. I thought I deleted the personality test. Karen Fu. Who is Karen Fu? Sorry, I typed wrongly. Karen Fu. Oh, it's a trader. I don't know. Is she very good? But she looks quite popular. She like everywhere. When the moment you search her, uh, it comes up already. I think she trade forex, if I'm not wrong, because based on her videos, yeah, and then forex trading, I think she does forex. Yeah, for me, forex is not for me. I'm better with stocks than forex. Hazel, I know what you mean. CRM looks like expanding triangle. Where you see the expanding triangle though? What's the difference? Forex, you are trading currencies. Stocks, you are buying shares of companies. Like, Google, Microsoft, Apple, Netflix. You are buying the shares of the company. But both, right, both Forex and stocks, you can do trading, meaning to say, you buy a stock, maybe like swing trading, you buy a stock or you buy a currency, and then you hold for days to weeks until you catch a big movement, then you get out. I know what you're looking at. Okay, okay, okay. No, no, no. 100% is not. It's not. It's not. Okay, wait. Let me just double confirm. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. You should be looking at it as a regular flat. If look here. Can you see the regular flat? I checked already. I double confirm a lot of time. This is lower. Okay, okay, can. If you can see that, good already. You're more than good to go. I don't think it's an expanding flat because the way it's developing, expand. You say expanding triangle, right? Okay, okay, expanding triangle. Why I don't think so? Firstly is that because if you're looking at this as your impulse, this part already I think failed. Okay, this part this part didn't break this low. So it already failed. So your B wave never break the start of A wave. So this part straight away failed. Potato, I did it simultaneously. When I started learning trading, I was still a uni student though. I think it was my last year or something. Last year or third year. Then after that, I went out to work in the hospital as a physiotherapy for I think 1 year plus. Then I quit. After I went into real estate. After real estate 1 year, right, I make my first pot of gold. I started venture out already. So at that point of time, I was doing like, even when I was in the hospital working as a physiotherapy, I was doing trading. Also same thing, learning about trading, doing trading. When I went to real estate, I also do the same thing. And then at that point of time, 1 year later in real estate, I started my own business, a small one. Then I slowly scaled from there. So until right now, I'm still doing all this simultaneously. Like I always say, I believe in multiple source of income. I don't believe in only one source. Because it's also the same thing. When I do real estate, sometimes I meet crazy clients also. They will tell me, I want to sue you. For me, I don't really care. You want to sue me, go ahead. The most I lose my license. But then I still have many businesses running. So why do I care so much? Sometimes you meet crazy people. This is what I can say. I asking some weird questions. What the? No lah, not weird questions. All questions are good. What do you think of IBM? Okay, after earnings, it dumped. Then after never recover. This is not a good sign, my friend Richard. It's really not a good sign. Possibly, right, you have more downside to come. Yeah, just be careful on this part. Did it happen as yes, when I was still an active real estate agent, I get sued before. My very first rental case, I got sued already. Because the very first rental case, the monthly rental 1 month is actually 30,000. And then the landlord and the tenant, both of them, they are the big fish. Back then to me, they are the big fish. Who in the right frame of mind or who can afford a 30K monthly rental for a bungalow though? Right? So they are all the big fish. And then my first case, I was damn scared though. It was also my first time being sued. After that, I got so used to it because after I started my business, this become a norm. Every few months, you will definitely receive, legal letters, all that, and you get immune to it. Actually, suing of one another is not because, sometimes it's not because you want to win. You just want to make life difficult for the other party. Going to court answering this and that. IBM, I'm not too sure where it can drop to, but more or less, I think you wait for 1 to 2 weeks more. I think it will slowly crawl down. But I don't know, where it will stop. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 weeks time, it will be much more clearer. What happened after that? In the end, the tenant lost everything. Because the tenant tried to find fault saying that after we rented to him, there are a lot of termites in the house. And he wants back all his deposit because he placed a 2 months deposit and with a 1 whole year of rental. I was so scared back then though. My very first case, a China guy who comes and rent, a unit for 30,000 a month. And then when he pays the 2 months deposit, including the 1 year rental, right, he bring briefcases of cash. So we have to sit down there and count. I recorded the whole video. I sent it to, the police department. I told them I'm not too sure whether this guy, he does laundry, money laundry, all that or not. So as a real estate agent, you have to do that. You have to inform the customer. So I just sent in, but after that, nothing happened. But it was, he stayed for less than 2 weeks. Then say there's a lot of termites. In the end, my landlord win, so I am quite lucky. Imagine you just join real estate not too long only. I think it was less than 4 months or something. And I get sued already. So my life, I have been through quite a lot of all this funny thing. So right now, it doesn't scare me anymore. That's why I tell you, when you go out to the real world, you will experience things that, you hope you are still a student, but as time goes by, it gets interesting. It's fun. You see a lot of interesting people, all these people, people come into your life, a lot of them, they will teach you a lesson. Either they come here to stay, if not, they come here to teach you a lesson. Yes, definitely. CRM is breaking out of a structure. Yes, definitely. Definitely. That's why you can see my stop loss is not like our regular, swing trades. Because I place it a bit larger. It's definitely a structure. It's way too big. You can see, right, this is like 63 days, 2 months of consolidation. For me, it's huge. For me, it's huge already. Normally, you see, right, my swing trades, my stop loss are quite small, that type. Okay, no worries, Richard. Wow, Tesla. Fantastic, guys. Wow. Wow, good trade, good trade. That's why all of you faster finish the course. Go and find all the triangles for me. So we can all take triangles together. Then we watch it. Look at our CCI, look at our Tesla. So far, these are the few that we took, right? CCI, another good one. How is CCI already? We got out of everything yesterday. Okay, lucky we got out yesterday. Perfect. Perfect. Hit target and drop. Rushing. Okay. Ken, Hazel. Okay lah. I'm not rushing or you guys, okay? I'm just joking. I believe Hazel will find a lot of very good trades. You also want to finish, damn lazy. Okay. Why are you so lazy, Hazel? Okay, we have one more trade, right? Just now, IONQ. Okay, no confirmation. Wait for a little bit more. Hello, random. You're back. Okay, guys. One moment. One moment. I pick up a phone call first. One moment. Okay, hello, I'm back. Rick asked me a question on Discord. Ken. One moment, my friend. Rick. Rick not on live stream, huh? Hey, gone liao. Gone liao. He draws like that. Ken, actually is good. Not bad. Let me see, huh? Dash. Hey, what happened to this? Dash. Yes, I saw. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, same like exactly like how I draw. I sent him the screenshot. Copy. Copy, right? Copy image. Okay, I send it to him. Mm, let me see. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Random, do your job. Rick say, "Oh yeah." After I tell you your ABC might want to start from the previous all-time high, then he like, say liao. Need to change again. Never wait for me to type finish. He go home jabo, really? How you know? He told you? He asked me tips. What the fuck? That's funny. Really? Serious? Oh my god, this guy. New bird. Now I know. You're very funny. Since when? Now I must random. Benny. Yes, yes. Pot- Potato. It looks nice. It looks nice. Fantastic, brother. Fantastic. Oh, this rent bike story, I forget. I forget. uh, maybe, next Monday when Rick come back, we can talk about it more. Yeah, I rented a bike. Then after that, I go and pick up my my now wife, but then previously was my girlfriend. So we can share more about it next week. For you to initiate, I always initiate though. If I see a pretty girl outside, I will just go up and go and ask for number. There are many ways to do it. You need some tips around. No harm, right? So far, my success rate quite high though. I think more than 90%. Yes, it's really, really high that type. But sometimes you also sometimes I ask you, then I'm also lazy lah. Lazy to to go and message them or what. 188. Can maybe I can write a dating book. Office office. What do you mean by office? It's quite easy, right? A lot of ways you can ask. Sometimes you see a pretty girl, you just go to her, then just ask her like, hey, I have a random question to ask you. Then she'll ask me like what? Then you just ask her like, do you know which day you are the most beautiful? Then after that, they will try to think They think already. Then after you just tell them they will try to guess everything. Then you just tell them the day you married me is the day you are the most beautiful. You try to make small jokes and then just say okay, can I have your number? Then sometimes I like 地拱, 地拱. Then after then I say, hey, I want to ask you something. Then I just show them, you know how to go to this place or that place or not? Or if not, sometimes I tell you, I think I lost something. I cannot find this. Then they also look confused. They look at my phone like what I lost on it. Then after I say, I lost your number. What's your number? No, you need to joke after you do it a few times. Then after that you get very very used to it because my group of friends, when we go out, sometimes we got nothing to do. Then we see a pretty girl, then you just go and ask only. Yeah, starting you need to be a bit serious. It all depends on the joke. Then after that, they will also be very serious with you. They really thought that you lost something, then they try to help you. So nice though. Yes, brother. Rick, you got it right. Thank you. Now I cannot ask you, Now I ask. 大了. That time I'm still young, Still young, can play all that. Still young, single, available and ready to mingle. Oh, I say perfect. I forget, ring not inside live stream. Jialat. No worries, no worries, huh? When we meet out already. I can teach all the young boys how to do that. Yeah, random share with me already. So if you want, if you want to know his story, you ask him yourself. Not this can say. 50-50 lor. I only know that, when he tell me this, I also know that, okay, well, maybe 50-50, not so confirm or what. But after he shared with me his story, lah. Not smooth, lah. You can go online and learn, Online, there are a lot of tips, though, very, very good ones. Don't need to scared rejection. This one is like, you go and play game $1 3 try. Then after that, you you go the most, someone don't give you, they say no choice, or you go and find another one. Don't need to be scared of rejection. It's very, very normal in life. This Hazel and random everyday fight. Now this one become dating channel. Wow, really no movement today. Like slow, so slow. Before you get married, try to enjoy as much as you can. The moment you're married, don't even think about go drinking with your friend. Every day you think about go home. You save a lot of money. Who enjoy enough? Next time you can hear his story. Okay, Potato, you still here or not? Are you still here? Really? So you only recently, just started sharing? Ah, okay, okay. You're too smiley for them to find out. Yeah, it's good lah. It's good lah. It's just, I message you. What the fuck? It's actually good, really. I can say that the moment you're married, a lot of times even when you have problem with your wife or with your spouse, try to be try to just keep it to yourself lah. Don't share too much with your friends, especially those that are divorced. Then after that, they try to give you good relationship advice. You better be more careful. I think potato gone now. If not, I'll send him something. Oh, potato here. Oh, okay, okay. Potato, you are here. Oh, you type on the live stream chat. Okay, okay, okay. Now you understand why I didn't want to buy Disney. Look at my chart. I think you more or less understand lah. If not, I can send this into Discord. You can analyze a little bit. Okay, yep. Congratulations, my friend. Hey, you all never share phone number with one another? Too bad, the both of you, know each other quite late. I think you all looks like a good couple. A very, very fun couple. I say that to stir shit. Okay, okay. I think okay guys, we stream until 11:45 lah. Today is Friday, TGIF. Go and have a good rest, okay? Good month already. Good month, good week, good returns. Take it slow, go and enjoy. I understand that you married the wrong person is like you rather be single lah. This is all I can say. Your spouse is really, really important. Especially you find someone who is not supportive of you. You will be so dead, my friend. Really, so dead. Everything's going to be hell, man. Can adding 20 mid to large cap stocks? Huh? Try adding what you mean by try scanning. What you want me to scan? VIX what VIX? SPY is still good though. It's still going up. Tesla, I think standard you all already know this is like no, the triangle is done already. And we buy right at the bottom. Oh, random stock Can small to mid to large cap. Mid large is like, Tesla, all that. Lah. But then mid what you want to see? Maybe the bottom of my watch list. You want me to, say out all my top process or what? Or you just want to see me like screen through very quickly? Or like new one. Maybe we can start somewhere here, on my watch list. I don't normally look at all these though. Maybe you can start with APD. So normally I just go up to weekly. If weekly is clear enough, right? It's good. So like right now we are on weekly chart, so you can see this stock is like one straight line up, right? Then more or less the top is around here, and I think that likely this should be maybe your ABC correction. But then after that I will drop down to the 4 hours. 4 hours you can see, right? Easily you can tell this one likely for more downside. So you can go and draw all your trend lines or that, Normally you don't see me drawing the trend lines, but then you can imagine, I just imagine, the one line like that, more than good enough. So try to find opportunity to short. And then this is one thing that I like. It did a liquidity sweep. So it sweep liquidity in this area already. So possible, we might see more downside. After that, 1 hour, if you want to, wait for an impulse, a pullback after it start to short this stock. Then we can go to the next one. So same thing, like this type of chart, I don't really see, right? I will always go up to the highest time frame, then I zoom out as much as I can. So I want to know like what is it doing. So this one quite clear. You already break the previous all-time high here. So likely there will be more upside to come, just that right now, this area is pulling back. It's very choppy. This area is choppy. So do expect maybe one more leg to break this low before the upside. Then 4 hours. 4 hours looks like there are selling opportunity coming soon. So maybe I can go down to the 1 hour. 1 hour, I want to see some sort like a bear flag, and then I will start to short. Okay. So BDX, same thing, weekly chart first. Weekly we came down already. Likely, I think the target hit now. Okay. So monthly is an uptrend stock. Daily, I'm not too sure whether we are heading up or not. But because this area, it looks a little bit choppy also. So if I want to buy, right, I would need more confirmation. I will let this stock go first. At least maybe minimally I see a huge move to maybe here. After it starts to correct, I will start to buy. But without this, I will just leave it. Then the next one, so same thing, weekly chart. Weekly chart, this one is complicated. Okay, this one is definitely complicated. It's an uptrend stock, but then it's complicated. So this one, I will go to daily. Daily, can you see or not? The first thing, can you see a gap over here? So if you see a gap, you can wait for the gap fill. It's actually quite near already, so you are very near to resistance, somewhere around, I think, this area. And then after it comes to this area, the gap fill, right, I will see what it does next. So definitely need to wait more. This stock, I would definitely ask you to stay out for at least 2 weeks. Okay. Then next chart, same thing, go to weekly. Okay, weekly is also, very, very nice uptrend. But then this area, right, I do think that you can try to buy, but wait for this correction to develop a little bit more, this area, okay, before you start buying. Then we can go and do one more, Tempest AI. Tempest AI. So same thing, like I don't trade this stock, right? I will just go to weekly and then zoom out. Okay, this one don't have much data, so you can straight go to daily. So daily is really quite choppy, okay? But I do think that this stock is going up. Why easily you all can tell already, right? This area. Then 4 hours. Yep, 4 hours, look for more upside. Look for more upside. I think this stock is not bad though. It's really not bad. Okay, look for upside minimally to about $83, around $83. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, this one I can add on my watch list. This is not bad. Then we can continue again. Just now where were we, huh? Okay, next one is HCA. HCA weekly. This one look, you know lah. More downside. We're going to where? Possibly here. Then after that, same thing, I will zoom out. I want to see the whole trend. I want to look at charts like that, you know. One straight line to the upside is always the best one. Yep, daily look for more downside. 4 hours, wait for pullback. Wait for pullback, start shorting this stock. HCA. Okay. Then next FDX. Same thing, go to weekly first. Weekly, we are on support already. It's still an uptrend stock. You can see right easily one look, it is an uptrend stock. So possible correction might be done, might be done. You will get upside. But then just be a little bit more wary. Put on this trend line. So when it comes until here, open up your MACD and check. Understood? So even so right now, you know this already, go to daily. Daily, you get a bull flag or 4 hours. If you get a bull flag or something, try to buy this stock. But this stock, when you buy, right, expect it to go a little bit slower because look at this area. It has a lot of pullback, so don't target too much first. Just tighten up your stop loss as it starts to move. Because if you look at the historical data of this chart, right, you can see a lot of times the impulses are all quite strong. But over here is kind of weak. So it also might be a slow start, but we don't know. So we just shift our stop loss earlier and tighter. And then next GM weekly chart. Weekly, okay, this stock is, I can tell you for sure, this stock is going to be difficult to trade, okay, GM. It's going to be extremely difficult to trade. Normally, I see something like that, you know, since 2010, okay, after it IPO, it only went up 53%, 54%. I can tell you for 15 years already, it only went up 15%. The first thing you should do, skip. Don't even bother reading this chart anymore because you are going to be stuck here for so long. Really, very, very long. Unless you are someone, you know, you do day trading, you catch those very, very small movement, possible you can analyze this. But the moment I look at it, the first thing I can think of, skip, don't even analyze. Okay? Then next we move on. AJG, looking pretty good, right? So one straight line to the upside. Yep, this area possibly might be done soon. If not, you know, maybe breaking this low, expanding flat, and after it starts going up. Then 4 hours, 4 hours we do look, 1 hour we do look like we have a bull flag. But then this bull flag, right, you can try to take small risk, put a stock under here, see whether it can fire or not. Okay? Random why you are. 我的天 Bro, you will train, you will train, you will be as fast as me. You one look, you already can tell what's happening, all that. That's why on live stream, a lot of times, you know, you see me scanning the chart like this crazy guy, does he really knows that, like, what am I doing? Actually, because I have been practicing this for more than 10 years already, really 10 years. That's why I'm very fast. One look, I can more or less tell you, you know, what type of structure already. And it makes sense, right? Even like we go back to this, you cannot tell me. This one is like expanding or running flat. It's easy, right? It's either one of the possibility. It start here, if not, it start here. It's as simple as that. You'll be very fast. When you start to backtest more and more and more, you will start to see a lot of all these wave structure just pop up right away. Yes. You will need some time, go and remember them. You can focus, maybe for a start, you just look at flat, C flat. Then after that, you go and find E flat and R flat. Then you keep repeating that, every day go and find a little bit, go and look at them, how they develops. And then once you're very used to it, you can even use this replay thing. This replay, you just go to somewhere else like that. Then just ask yourself, from here on, what do you think will happen to this stock? Which direction it will go to. Try your own forecast. Then you would learn from your mistakes. Something that you thought, okay, maybe develop this and that, but then how come it doesn't do that way? Then you can just press this play button, press. Then you see the data all starts to come out, right? And then when it starts to move, you want it to move to where? Use your flip extension, go and test everything. So enough for you, random? Or you want me to scan more? Can, okay. Can is 够了, okay. Yeah, don't worry, guys. You'll get there. Really. You'll get it. Like one look on hood. You also know that this one is a buy setup. So I'm always looking for those specific structures that then I trade things that I understand very well. That's why a lot of times I tell you, just now there were one stock, straight away I tell you, skip. What's that? GM, right? I think it's GM. GM is a waste of your time, man, friends. Really, it's a waste of your time. See, no volatility. This one not Singapore market though. This one US market. For 15 years, it only moved 50 over percent. Isn't that like a waste of time? You look at NVIDIA within how long? You see, from IPO until now, GM only move about 53%. You look at your NVIDIA, we don't say anything lah. We don't start even from IPO lah. We just start from this year, the April low. You look at the low of April, all the way until current price is already 100% ROI, 100% within 3 months plus. So the moment you look at GM, I can tell you for sure, don't waste your time. If someone tell you GM is a good stock, you ask them, go sleep. You will understand the difference. That's why I always keep telling you, go and find those very, very nice, uptrend stock, go and trade them. Don't waste your time. Yes, you can trade them, but if you ask me, like, to trade it day in, day out, I would tell you definitely just skip it. Go and find some other stocks. Yes, you can trade, but do expect that the stock move very slowly, really slowly. Yes, it's opportunity cost. It's very easy, right? You look at GM and you look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA just within a short 3 months plus, it moved 100% ROI. Or you want something that, for 15 years, only move 50%. Is the logic, right? You are not trading Singapore stocks. You are not. And GM, I don't think the dividend is high as well. So you want to find those that really move. The reason why you are here in the US market, because you're looking for volatility. Okay, you want capital gain. If you want dividend, go to Singapore stocks. Singapore stocks moves very slow. Why? Tesla is good. Okay, Hazel, you already saw, right? 2 examples of Elliott wave triangles. One on CCI, one on Tesla. Isn't that fantastic? We pick at the bottom, we try to buy out. 1020 ah. Possible or not, my friend? $1020. Cannot be lah. Tesla, I think can come to 600. I already got blessed here. You look at Tesla. Tesla is also not a very clean chart at all. Actually, Tesla is really not a clean chart. Can you all tell? It's quite choppy, not very clear, that type. Yes, the field extension, good measure the field extension, you already know where it will go to. Double bottom. Where your double bottom? The W sign. This one. This one double bottom eh? No lah, I think double bottom is like, you know, a little bit more like this one. You see this one? This? I think this one more like double bottom lah. It's quite close, that type. This and this is quite far though. And then the double top or triple top, right, is something like this one. Yeah, if you drop down to the daily, I think yeah, this one is your like triple top if you drop down to the daily. Let me show you. But I don't use this. I don't know how well it works. I never go and try. This is like your triple top. Can you see or not? If you try to put a line, more or less they are around the same level. Then W, where's the W? The W is here. Still quite far away lah. This one I don't think you call it the. I'm not too sure whether this counts at, you know, your double bottom or not, because if you count this and this, okay, maybe acceptable. Because if you put this line, where's my horizontal line? If you put this line, go down. Yeah, you can see the, okay, not too bad, maybe not too bad, you know. But I don't really know how this double top or double bottom works. Yeah, I don't use it in my strategy. So Tesla, you also can see, right, which is the first level to look at the gap fill. Louis, what's my target? 410. 400 just put 400 Easy for you. Yes, I took a position trade. But I entered right at the low. Right at the low. My 1020. Can, Hazel, when it reach 1020, do send me that screenshot, okay? Okay, do send me that screenshot. Then after that, for me to post. I never hold a trade for so long. 1020, 300%. You know, when I do long-term investment, all that, my highest is like 100+%. I never ever, go above 200% though. Like right now, Nvidia, my ROI almost 100% now. But then, if you ask me whether how long more I want to hold, likely I'm going to book off everything. Then after that, I reassess and enter again. Yeah, this is the thing about, investment. Investment, I bought at such a nice price, and maybe somewhere around here or what, or here, I can't remember. Oh no, definitely below $100. I think I remember 90 plus, so maybe somewhere around here I bought it. Then for 3 months plus, whatever money that I have put in for Nvidia, the return is, let's say for example, because very close to 100%, right? We just put it as 100% ROI. That's like 1:1 risk reward. So if you risk 10% of your account, you make about 10% on your overall capital. But then when you do trading, right, sometimes you don't even need 3 months plus. 1 month you can already make 10% on your total capital. But then of course it's still a good thing. The long-term investment you can't really compare with trading. But it's good to do both because you diversify your risk. Whole 2 generation. 2 generation later, people use air to fuel the car, my friend. Now already start with water. The next time use air, okay? No more electric. The vehicle got some special engine that can, suck all the air in and convert into liquid or something. Then after that, it can power the car. Okay lah, guys. Any last questions, my friends? Today is Friday. Can buy Bitcoin now. You wait lah, brother. Wait a little bit more. I think you can wait about 113 plus, maybe. No questions. I know Hazel got no questions. I need to listen story time. Huh? Adrian telling you his story, huh? Yeah, around 113,500, around that 113,500. I think by then the correction should be done. Yeah, you charge her lah. 5 minutes, $10. Okay lah, guys, finish. You know, the both of you keep fighting. This thing will not end. Really will not end. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. Go and enjoy together with your family or your friends. And I will see you next week. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.